1999 Kia Sephia, I believe is the name of it. Dual overhead cam. 1.8 liter. It says up on the sticker. 1998 misfire. Let's start up and see how it runs. Seem to be running rough. All right, so, and yes, the check engine light is on. We can pull codes and make it easy for ourselves, but let's just do it a little older school. We're going to take out these Phillips screws, 6 of them. One is missing. And get to the spark plug wires and coils. We've got our coils and our spark plug wires. We're just going to actually pull them out and see if we find something obvious. Two 10mm bolts hold the coil in place. Just looking inside for some obvious carbon tracking, some black lines. Not seeing anything right now obvious. I think I've found something. Into the light, maybe. You see that black line in there on the left lower side? That looks to me like some carbon tracking. I'm gonna pull the plug out. That was cylinder number 1234. Right down there. I'm gonna pull the plug out and take a look at it and see what we find. Well, Well, that is pretty surprising. I don't see anything on the spark plug to indicate a tracking issue. However, based on what I see inside here, I'm definitely going to go with a carbon tracking on cylinder number 4, and I will just verify by pulling the codes. Hopefully I'll be right, so that'll look really good then. And yeah, let's check it out. Pulled out the fancy dancy scan tool here, modus. Select the system as engine. Oh, well, look at that. Cylinder number 1, P0301 misfire detected. How about that? Now, however, P0301, however, if you notice that 1 and 4 are tied together by the coil wire. So maybe we'll put this back together and we'll check for actual spark coming out of number 1 coil wire. But I'm going to believe that fixing that boot is going to fix our problem. And then you might see how sometimes the computer codes can lead you astray, maybe. Well, we got some spark leaking out of there. How about that? Very interesting. I believe I've included some photos which will help you see, but there's a little bit of evidence of tracking here and a little dot here, and like I said, I'll have some pictures hopefully attached to this video. You can see that this plug wire was indeed bad. So the spark plug spark jumping out, and this boot was probably not so bad. It was just a messed up plastic, so we were able to peel that little crud out of there, and it looks pretty good and clean now. So these are wires which are fairly new, so we're going to be able to warranty these for the customer, get them back on the road for no charge. But hope this video in some way helps you check out your Kia Sephia if you're having a running rough problem. Just a good visual inspection. That was awfully tiny. Usually stuff like that's bigger, but it just shows you need a good flashlight, maybe even a magnifying glass. For sure, good light though to take things apart, because this kind of stuff it doesn't rub off. You look in the picture and then you try and rub it off, that little line there does not come off, and that's usually the sign of carbon tracking. So we warrantied out the plugs, and now it's